Hi, I'm Sarah. After moving back home to Louisiana from Spain, a new job, pandemic lockdowns, and the love for travel, I made an impulse purchase, a van. It's been a while because I've been waiting for the time to be right and everything to line up, but that's not going to happen. I'm finally deciding to really get started and make this dream a reality. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to follow along this van building journey with me. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sarah, and there's a lot of nature noises in the background. So I did something today. I bought a 2011 E250 Ford van. My goal is to live in my van and travel around the US. Alright, so today I'm on my way to go get a new battery for my van. Whenever I bought the van, the battery was just straight dead. There was no life to it whatsoever. So last night I went online, ordered a battery, and now I'm on my way to go pick it up, and hopefully we can install it today. So we finally got my van running. Just the battery change is all it needed, but as you can see there's still lots to do, so I'm ready to get to work. Also, Ruby and BJ are ready to rock and roll. They're loving it so far. Ruby, are you excited? She's excited. Okay, so I'm inside the van right now. Trent's underneath it, and we're going to be taking off this metal piece right here. Did we do it?
Off yet.
Okay, wait, and go. We successfully got one out so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, so we've been pretty unsuccessful so far. We've switched the dynamic up. I'm working under the van, holding the nuts with this, and Trent's inside the van using his tools to unscrew them, keep it still. And this is just for that one metal piece inside. We still have like 3 other seats in there that we're gonna have to unscrew and crawl under the van and get out, and we have yet to find a tool that really works for us. So. Okay, we still don't have any luck. Instead, we loosened them enough to where we can raise this screw up so there's some space in between the screw and the floor, and we're just gonna cut them right off. The nuts are under the van are stripping before the end of the screw, so we're just gonna cut it right off. You got all of them?
No, Sarah.
That's the last one?
No, Sarah. Not the last.
Major piece out of the van. Way too much work, and now we have to do all of this.
Blame it on the internet. I try
Ruby. Hopefully when me and the van are on the road, she'll be with us. She's kind of scared of things, so I don't know how she'll do. She loves adventure, I can tell. Hi, Rue. Come on. One more seat to go, Trent. One more. All right, Rue, last seat. The last piece of the inside. Hey. Finished. I finally have an empty van. Today was a lot harder than it needed to be, and luckily Trent took on most of the hard work. My hands are still dirty, literally, but next step is finish gutting. Alright, the last time we left the van, we had took out all of the seats, so today I'm going to be trying to take out all of these panels on the side, right here, and on the door. Alright, I'm going to start with the door panels because it's probably going to be the easiest. Alright, so I got my electric drill, and I also have this little magnetic tray that my stepdad Trent bought me. You can just like, we're gonna pop it right there, and it'll throw all my screws right here. Catch them so I don't lose any. I think I'm gonna pause on this door because there's a lot going on. They have this handle, the window lock, whatever this is. These bags are not just attached to the panel, they're attached to the van wall. No one can do it like you. Alright, problem number 1000. I can't figure out how to put this onto this. I honestly don't even know if this is what goes in here, but it was in the DeWalt toolbox, so I'm pretty sure it goes in there. Let's see. This button? No.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I'm trying to put this giant gold drill bit into the DeWalt screwdriver thing. Electric drill. Okay, so just called Trent. Got it done. Just hold this, it's fine. And you just unscrew it and it'll open up this little piece in there and you just pop it in. That easy. Woo! Ow, it's really hot, but I did it. Ouch. First bag. It's officially off. Yes. Oh. Finished. Last one. Out of here. Should come out. Perfect. Yes. The last piece. We did it. Wow. Beautiful. I need help getting the seat belts off to get the rest of the panels off, so I need some help with that, so I'm gonna wait for somebody to come home and help me. But right now I think I'm just gonna keep unscrewing random things, clean up a little bit, and call it a day. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking off this black flooring that's sitting on top of the plywood and hopefully maybe get the plywood up today as well. Also, I'll be linking all of the tools I use in the description below, like this floor scraper possibly, if you too need to scrape off some floor in your van.
This will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go. Ooh, it's cinematic in the way we connected. Girl, you're so familiar, I never expected you to be right in my arms. You're my favorite part, how you talk in the dark. Oh God, there's something about the sound of you is stuck in my head. I'm hopelessly romanticizing all that you said. Even though I see that I'm in too deep, I still gotta let you know that
Okay, so if you can see behind me, I got one section off and it was honestly so much harder than I thought it was going to be. It's so sticky. This piece of plywood behind me is sectioned off by itself. So I got my electric drill out. I'm going to try to take off the plywood. So I took what I think is most of the screws off this plywood. Some of them are covered in glue, so I think I got them all though. The only problem is the plywood along this piece, it looks like the bar is like slightly over it. But anyway, I have myself a crowbar and I'm going to try to take this off. I don't think this is working. Okay, so I've got a little bit more of the black floor off. It's still hard. I'm literally out of breath right now. And I've also kind of onto something with what's going on back here. Prying the floorboard up and then shoving a 2x4 under it and just keep doing that. And it's close. It's close, which is why I got the camera back out, because I almost had my first piece of plywood off of the floor of my van. We have support system right here. Ruby, say hi to the fans. Also, what's going on right here? I have no idea, but it has to work eventually. It's how flexible can plywood really be. It's like, It's like cracking, I can hear it. I don't know how much higher I can possibly get it before it finally snaps. Seriously, look at how close it is from coming off. It's so high up. It's official. It's off. I would like to take credit for this, but I can't completely. I got my little brother to come and he basically like just lifted it, cracked it, and then just stomped it and it flew off. But couldn't have got there without my help. So there we go. My first piece of plywood off. I call that a success for sure. Alright, I think I'm calling it for the day. I've took off most of the black floor of the van. I took off that one piece of plywood that exposed the beam so I can start shaving that off to get to the other plywood pieces. Good day. Good work day.